Hey everyone. Um, right. So we're 58 minutes into this stream, but those of you watching the Witch Queen playthrough, you're at the very start of a VOD. You haven't missed anything. What we've been doing for the past 58 minutes is like the very start of Guardian games, because in the brand new update, there's a brand new vehicle, and we got to play a bunch of Guardian games in order to keep it. But look, we got a hoverboard. It's very, very cool. Anyway, it's been over 4 months since we did any of the Witch Queen playthrough. So we're gonna do it now. Part 10 of my Destiny 2 story playthrough of like all the expansions and stuff. I honestly can't remember like what was happening and what we gotta do next. But yeah, we're step 14 of 19 on Witch Queen. So do you think we could still finish it today, Alpha? Because that's kind of the goal.
I think we could.
Oh god, oh god.
You've just untracked it and accidentally tracked Lightfall.
Yeah, hang on. It's in, oh god. Oh god, where is
It's in
it?
the past. It's all the way down in that time
That
thing.
one? That one? This
Yep.
one?
14 of 19. Yep.
Okay.
That's the one.
Okay. So, yeah, we got to do this.
Yeah.
And I've got something to claim actually. Oh, upgrade module. Nice. Oh my god, director. And then we are going to Zavathun's throne world?
Yep. Savathun's throne world is Witch Queen.
And then I'm assuming we're talking to Finch again, right? Oh no, it says oh the flashing icon here. Return to the Altar of Reflection in the Witch's Echo Throne World. Okay. So like Echo stop. That's yeah. It's in the Throne World. I can't say that word because it triggers my smart speaker. Echo stop. Thank you. Right. So we gotta actually go here, right? To the Quagmire? Giggity?
Yes.
I love that ship. Like, there is, for anyone that, like, didn't see the previous VOD of this stream, in the Destiny 2 store, believe it or not, there is a free bundle with, like, crossover items inspired by the Mass Effect series. You can have a ship that looks like the Normandy SR2. You can have a Sparrow that's inspired by the Mako or some other vehicle. I thought it was the flying thing that you play in Mass Effect 2's Overlord DLC. And then there is also a ghost inspired by ED.
The way you know it's inspired by the Mako is literally the header that it comes with.
Right.
Like, I'll even read it out. The header is handles like a drunk rhino, but it can climb for days.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's definitely the Mako. Never mind then. But yeah, the vehicle in the Overlord DLC of Mass Effect 2 is phenomenal. And yeah, if you're ever playing Mass Effect 2 Alpha, don't surprise me. Give me a heads up because I won't want to miss a second. When you surprise me, I miss bits. And I'm completely blindsided and yeah.
Okay. We will need to hit the caves here. So
hit the caves?
Yes.
Okay. Let's use my skimmer.
Oh
boy. I can do tricks.
My hidden report
and you can jump in the air.
Enough to create a new beachhead for their forces. We must stop them.
It's great that an event showed up like right as whoa. Oh dude, I like this.
Yeah. A lot of people have been using it as of late. But can you really blame them?
I actually think it's better than the Sparrow.
I will also be completely open, and I will say I did put a little extra money in the game,
All right, so
and I
you've
did
bought the
get another
pass.
version of the Sparrow, which looks like Galahorn,
Oh my god. Okay. Wait.
and
So
every
is
time
that
I boost, it sounds like a howl.
okay? That's cool. I'm a little lost slash stuck.
Just, just follow the lights. Just follow the lights. I'll come back as well
Oh
to
yeah,
help
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Um, I'm gonna need your guidance here, so then that way I know which way I'm going.
Oh, do you not see the diamonds?
I do not.
Okay, so it's this way.
Oh. We can use the portal to just dodge all this lot if you want. You
Oh
just fall to your death.
no.
Oh, no. Okay. So, would you like to use the portal instead?
Sure, there's a portal.
Yep.
I like your Guardian game cape, man. It's cool.
Yes, thank you. I put a shader on it because it on its own just I'm blue and red. It doesn't fit if it's white and red. Hello, everyone.
Man, this game feels so good to play, dude. So how
It's
did
your
you know that this
question.
portal would take us closer? Is it just like you played this a ton and you just know? Or did we actually go
Yes.
through there before, like 4 months ago?
No, I just know. I just know.
Okay. By the way, I am following... Oh god, it's... Oh, we have been here. I
Yeah.
think. Oh god.
Careful.
Ah! 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 Yeah, we have been here. I think. Deep
Yep,
sight tier
we've been here.
3. Oh, we don't have deep sight tier
Yeah,
3.
I do. I could do that, but unfortunately, that just adds to some of the exploration triumphs.
Okay.
So it's not really needed right now. Though I think the story does require you to get Deep Side Tier 3 at some point. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. You'd have to correct me but we are extremely far into it, so we might not actually need that.
Okay. I will say, because, yeah, again, I'm going to remind you, what you're seeing, the content that you're seeing, this is the expansion given out free on PS Plus. And again, like Alpha just said, we're quite far into the playthrough. I last
This
did progress on this like
no.
4 months ago. And I can't believe
Nope,
it's
not
been 4 months. I can't believe it's been 4 months, because it's like...
yeah,
It's mostly been like Diablo 4, Sea of Thieves, and a little indie game called Tekken 8 that I've played like briefly on the channel.
you said Sea of Thieves again.
Oh my god, Skull and Bones. I'm so sorry, Ubisoft. But Sea of Thieves is coming to PS4.
It's like you have Sea of Thieves more on your mind than
I don't know why, like,
the
yeah,
name of...
I don't know why, like...
Okay. We're here. Go ahead and
Oh, this door. Yeah,
do
alright.
your thing, Fire Team Leader.
The door is beeping. I found that funny. Return to the altar of reflection. So, are we going to see another one of Zavathun's flashbacks?
Memories.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Hopefully I'll understand what the hell's going on. Because, yeah, it wouldn't let us in here before, would it? Until we did something.
When we were first in here, sorry, the last time we were here, we picked up a worm,
Right.
and that worm is what makes the
I've read some
hive
of
the
Ikora's notes on
hive.
the darkness and the light, Guardian.
Okay.
She thinks the darkness is closely linked with memory. You access this place with the darkness power. What exactly have we tapped into here?
Oh, it's another one of the... Right, so I need to... Like, I'm going to try and figure this out again. So, you have to shoot certain things. And
You
I'm
have
trying
to
to think...
shoot the odd ones out.
Yeah. So...
So it's essentially just looking at the patterns, seeing what doesn't fit, going row for row.
So that one doesn't fit.
Yeah.
And then... This one doesn't fit. Wait,
You've
hang on. That
already
one
shot that one.
Oh, right, yeah. So then... Well, you've kind of got two that don't fit. So, on this row. So, this one?
We've got that one. Yeah. One more.
Cause that's the thing. It's a bit of a trick thing because it also, this one doesn't also fit here, but because it's so. Right. Oh, you did it. Oh, okay. So you only pick an odd one
You
out.
identified it immediately, but you second guessed it.
Oh, okay. No, I actually didn't. But yeah, thank you for shooting it anyway.
Oh.
That's all right.
It sounded like you second guessed it, so I was like, right, okay. Even though he got it right,
Okay.
and then backtracked, I'll shoot it anyway.
That's fine. That's fine. So in that case, right, it's gonna be this one. Yeah. Because let's see, a one out there.
Hello?
Yeah.
There you go.
And then.
Have a look. See.
They're the same.
If you do want me to help out with these, I will do.
Yeah, hang on. These are the same everywhere else. Like looking at the rest
If
of
they
the
are the same and identical, move on to the next pillar.
Oh right, yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right, no, yeah, I got this. I wanna see if I can big brain it. I've already done that one. Where's the other pillar? Hang on. Where are the other pillars? Oh,
Sit in the middle.
in the middle.
I'm sitting in the middle because I've
Oh.
sussed this out, and you want to.
Okay,
you
yeah,
want to
yeah,
figure this
yeah,
out.
yeah. Sorry. So only when you're close enough do you see the other diamonds. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at this. These all look. Hang on. Oh, wait. No, they all look the fucking same. What?
If they're all the same,
Equals A
move to the
equals
next.
equals A equals A equals equals A equals A equals A. Yeah, they're all the same.
Okay.
So
Next pillar then.
So some of them you don't have to shoot any. What? Okay.
I will say, if you need help,
All right.
I
hang
am
on.
here if
Equals
you
A
would
equals
like-
equals A equals A equals equals A equals A equals.
you could make a song out of that.
Oh my god. There's so many equals A equals equals A's. The odd one
Yes,
challenge.
thank you for the hint, game.
Yeah. Have I gone back to the same pillar like twice in a row? Fucking hell. Equals A, equals A, equals... Ah!
It's round 1.
Okay.
That's 2.
Yeah. So there won't be another odd one out on this pillar. Like, there will never be 2.
Nope.
What am I missing?
If there was 2 on the same pillar, it'd be way too easy.
I swear there's like a pillar where everything is the same on it. Is that even possible? Like... Equals A, equals equals A. Equals A, equals equals A, equals A, equals A. Yeah, they're the same. What, or are they? Yeah. They really are. So there has to be another pillar somewhere.
There is another pillar, and I'm looking right at it.
Fuck's sake, I'm so sorry.
There are 6 pillars. And
6.
they're all...
Oh my god, okay. Equals A, equals equals A, yeah, equals A. Ah! You!
There he is. Done.
Right.
The door is
Man,
now open.
Bungie are so
to the
freaking
next section.
cryptic. I like...
They
This
are
is...
crafty.
This is the thinking man's shooter, it really is.
And people wonder, how the fuck did the early days of Bungie manage to make raids that took 24 hours to complete?
Like, when you were going through that the first time, how did you clock on, like, oh wait, they want me to shoot the odd thing? Like...
It took...
I suppose, because, like, you've
about-
got, like you said, like... Hang on, do you have ADHD, or is it just, like, OCD?
I do, yes.
Okay. So,
I have
someone
ADHD,
with...
so I am very much looking at every single one of the...
Yeah, but this is the thing. Differences will probably stand out for you more because you naturally
Yeah.
actively look for them, right?
If I see something, I'm identifying it very quickly.
Yeah.
So I can go through that and have it done within like a minute.
Yeah.
When I went through the legendary version of this with Destiny, I kid you not, that did take us because she has similar issues, but it takes her a little bit longer to figure out.
Right.
So every time I got, every time I figured it out, she would want to take over and try and figure it out instead. So it's essentially every time we come back to this, she's always the one figuring it out because I have it already figured out.
Oh,
The second she's figured out the first
Savafu.
one.
So this is the Witch Queen right here. She kind of looks like this. With a bone crown thing. Like with the crown and her, like the same thing.
She is a bit of a ghosty.
And she got 3 eyes.
Yep.
Your memory.
Ah. Cutscene!
The scene of the cut. Variety.
The cut of the scene.
Indeed. Well, yeah, that's more accurate, actually. Oh, I've seen this.
I saw the end.
Yeah, you saw this.
Yeah, I did see the end before it happened. Yeah,
You saw this cutscene
in Bungie's
when
stream.
they announced Lightfall.
Yeah.
This takes place immediately after the Season of the Lost in Beyond Light.
Okay.
I've chased you for a long time. First as an enemy, then as a collector, and finally, now, a supplicant. What is it the Guardians say? Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. And sacrifice
Leads to death.
Here we are. Wouldn't it be clever of you if after everything, you simply let me die? What a trick. Elegant. Is that it?
Thing is, though, I'm sorry if this is spoilers,
There is an answer.
but like, what's killed her
I don't
now? Like, was it us?
Killed her
because
was
now the world
we
begins to
were
fade.
going to kill her
Right.
because she wanted to get rid of her worm, which is what we now have.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
Oh boy. Finch, no!
That's not Finch.
Oh, right.
That is first Ghost Imaru. He has spoken to us a couple times because
Event
of public
streams.
events.
Yeah. Oh, you idiot.
And here's something.
Oh.
Incredible that I could forget something like that, isn't it? Such a storied life, erased. The light offers us a fresh start, but if we don't know where we came from, how will we know where to go? I'm so grateful to you for reminding me, for telling my story.
Wait. What is she talking about?
She remembers. We helped her remember.
Thanks for the memories, Guardian.
We have to leave.
So she remembers like, oh wait, yeah, I'm a villain. I'm meant to be doing bad things. Thanks for reminding me, Guardian. Like,
She went from being a good guy, kind of, to then being like, oh, thanks, now I remember who I am. Now, about Season of the Lost. Fuck you.
I knew Ikora had nothing to do with Savathun having the light. But the truth is so much worse. I don't understand how the Traveler could choose her the same way it chose you. We need to talk to Zavala.
hang on, I need to talk to Alpha first. And you know what? Like, I should have gone back and watched my own playthrough because honestly, Alpha, with a 4-month gap, this is too much. I should have finished, you know, I should have organized with you finishing this expansion way sooner because, and I know, there's multiple reasons why this happened. You needed a break off from streaming for a bit.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3 happened. I blame Baldur's Gate 3 for my confusion right now. I really do like the Xbox release of Baldur's Gate 3. You're gonna need to catch me up on like how we got to this point and what is actually going on, because like present day me is lost. But
Okay.
obviously people
So-
of watching the playthrough is probably gonna make more sense.
To
But,
give
like-
you an abridged version,
Yeah.
beyond light happened, we learned how to control darkness via stasis.
I remember that, yes.
Yeah. Some shit happened. Season of the Hunt kicks off. Osiris's ghost, Sagira, is killed in action.
Right, yeah, we saw that on stream, didn't we, as well?
Yeah.
Because that was
What
it. Was that
happened
was that in the
there
was that in the prison of the elders or somewhere like that? Like the ghost gets
He was
shot.
investigating what was going on with the reef because spikes were popping up and were taking control and essentially making people not very nice. Like, it was essentially corrupting Cabal and Fallen alike into fighting for the Hive.
Right. Okay. Oh, we got to go to the tower.
But what
Okay.
happened there was, as soon as that happened, when Sagira was lost,
Scorn are trying to move another super weapon through the throne world to your folks
the
on
Witch
Mars.
Queen
You might want to deal with that.
does some Ghostbusters thing and possesses Osiris.
Right, and that's how like and
then
you know
from
the
there,
Vanguard are really happy because they think Osiris is back, but it's not really Osiris. Yeah.
Yeah. From there, she essentially infiltrates us.
Yeah.
And she forms a coalition with us and the Cabal, as well
Right.
as also uniting us with the Elixni under the Traveler.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
However, in doing so, she also blipped out every single faction that we had. So, Dead Orbit, Future War Cult
Oh.
are now gone because they have left the. They've left because they were all space racing. Essentially, they didn't like us having the Elixni
Oh.
in the
Right.
tower.
Okay.
And then,
Wow.
as a last final thing, she killed the Future War Cult leader because she
Damn.
wanted to cause a mass execution of the Fallen using
God.
Vex technology.
Right. So
Vanguard
she
wanted
really,
answers.
so she really messed stuff up. But yeah, then can you go from this and then to like how she, you know, ended up wheezing and then dying, and then for some reason a ghost, Amaru, resurrecting her. Because Amaru would have
there-
come from the Traveler as well, right? But he looks different.
Yes.
He looks Hive.
He's Hive, yeah. This is where things get interesting. The Vanguard wanted answers for the Future War Cult leader's death,
Right. Yeah.
but Osiris had fled to the Dreaming City to seek aid from Mara Sov.
And by
Who turns out
Osiris, you
was
actually mean
alive.
Savathun, right?
Yeah,
You mean Savathun in disguise.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is where we get to the Dreaming City along with Saint 14 in
Yeah.
tow. We meet up with Queen Marasov, and this is where Savathun pops up right in front of us. She essentially announces herself, and then she's put into this crystalline cocoon.
Okay.
Until we find a way to remove Savathun's worm
Okay.
and essentially make her mortal.
Almost like in stasis. Okay. Like a stasis kind of situation, or?
She could still communicate with us.
Because was this actually in my playthrough of the what you call it, Beyond Light, or was this in seasonal quest between Beyond Light and Witch Queen?
This is in between seasonal quests between Beyond Light and Witch Queen, and this gets explained.
Right, which I no longer have access to because I needed to play it like during Beyond Light seasons.
This gets explained in the timeline.
Right.
Which is what I want us to go through once we have finished the game.
Okay. Yeah.
Once we've finished.
Yeah. So you're on about the Lucent Hive mission, right? But there'll be another cutscene in the build-up of that memory mission that'll explain. It'll put
more of an understanding and adds context to what I'm saying.
All right. Because, I'm pretty sure we've already done the mission Lucent Hive in the playthrough. But because of the way the timeline works, it actually is a special cutscene with special dialogue. So, yes, once we finish the Witch Queen, we're going to go to this screen and get even more context.
Yeah.
Okay. But basically, the really short version of what's just happened is that through everything we've done in the Witch Queen playthrough so far, Savathun now remembers everything, and she's like, oh, cheers, I'm now going to basically be evil again, because that was my whole purpose, and bye-bye, you die, we gotta stop it. Is that the most basic version? Because it's my understanding, right, because we already know of the Witness's existence, kind of, because of what happened in the Shadowkeep expansion, right, because of what...
a little bit of Shadowkeep and a bit more in Beyond Light.
Yeah. But isn't it also clear to us
the name?
Right, isn't it? But isn't it also clear to us that Savathun also wanted to stop the Witness? So why are we opposed?
Old rivalries die hard?
Anyway, I've got a thing on my screen that says join Vanguard meeting. I'm assuming it's going to start a cutscene?
Yeah. This is where a cutscene kicks in.
Cool. I'm going to do it now if that's cool.
Yep. You also might want to get out an umbrella because this is where things get sad again.
Oh no.
Rest in peace, Lance Reddick.
Oh, yeah. Come on, cutscene. Don't just be a black screen. I didn't skip anything.
There's a lot of lighting work in this cutscene.
Okay. Here we go. Hopefully I get more explanation in this scene as well.
So, you're saying Savathun was dead?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Our most devious adversary, the one who nearly decimated the last city from within, was dead. And the Traveler resurrected her?
Yes.
I wouldn't have believed it either, but...
But why would she need us to recover her memories if she never lost them in the first place?
Yes.
This has to be another trick. A lie to fool us into surrendering the Traveler without a fight.
I wish that was the case.
This has been the Traveler's approach from the beginning. The
To
books of
confuse
Sorrow
us.
detail many civilizations it blessed with the light, then abandoned.
High propaganda.
The Fallen tell
really
the
not.
same story. When the Witness and its Black Fleet came to call, the Traveler moved on to our system.
Or it sacrificed itself to save humanity from the same forces. Forces which included the Hive! After all that, why would the Traveler give our worst enemy the light?
Zavala's
The
asking
answer's right in front of
real-
us.
Doesn't matter.
What, the worm?
I don't know why the Traveler gave Savathun
We have the
light.
darkness.
Maybe it has changed its mind about Guardians. Maybe
Oh,
it's not as
right.
infallible as we once believed.
So the Traveler thinks that we've betrayed it, maybe.
I don't know, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Now
Because
it's all
I'm
making
here
more
to
sense,
protect
actually.
humanity.
Yeah, okay.
And if Savathun takes the Traveler, we lose our light, along with any hope for surviving the Witness's return. So, whatever it takes to stop this heist, we will do.
All right. How do we stop this?
I'm not sure yet, but I know where to find out.
Yeah, I need to look up the whole worm thing and like, cause what, did that come out of Savathun's body? I can't remember how we got that thing. Like, I can't.
She, when we exercised it,
Yeah,
she
didn't we
dumped
pick it up?
in her little temple dedicated to herself.
Yeah, and we. Oh, that's right, and we picked it up from there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That was a lot of annoying platforming and stuff. Like, oh god damn it, Xbox Baldur's Gate 3. This is why I'm so confused. But it's alright. But yeah, I needed to have at least finished this expansion without a 4-month gap. And so when I start Lightfall, I'm gonna make sure that I can play Lightfall till I'm done. Otherwise, I'm gonna be just as
Wilting
lost.
loyalty to the Hive legend tells us Savathun was born on a far-off planet where she would have lived an uneventful life if it weren't for her worm familiar. The object you retrieved from the underbelly of the throne world. What if it's not a statue? What if it's the worm familiar itself, calcified from age? That
What?
would explain why you couldn't unlock it with the others. That also means it contains a memory that Savathun herself doesn't know. What that is, we're going to find out. With the one tool we have capable of slicing deep into the past. It'll be risky using the relic this way, which is why I'll be taking this on myself. Eris will help me prepare. Meet us on Mars when you're ready. This
Okay.
is how we stop Savathun, Guardian. I know it.
Okay. So basically, like... It's not so much that Savathun is evil, but she just has, like, she believes she can stop the Witness and that we can't. So she's just like, nope, don't get in my way. I've got a plan. I'm gonna do it. I remember everything. Stay out my way. I got this.
Yeah.
And then obviously the Vanguard being like, no, we're the heroes. We gotta stop her.
Yeah.
Okay, now I understand more what's going on. Ikora believes the one statue found going to be a statue at all. No. Too ancient to reveal by normal means, but Ikora has a plan that involves the relic. Meet Ikora on Mars. Okay. And I just, pardon me, I just want to check something. I do believe I've got every fragment for all subclasses. I do. At least all
This
the
is
ones
where
in. Yeah.
irony kind of comes in.
I'll take it.
Right. Okay.
There's a lot of lore dumping
Watch out.
ahead of us here, just as a forewarning.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here to explain, help me make sense of it. Mars. It's, oh yeah, it's on.
Dude.
Yeah, because Mars is not really here. Mars is like, isn't Mars
Yeah,
like
Mars is now.
in the throne world? I've gone on the wrong one.
Citizens, over here.
I went on
Watch
Europa.
out.
There we go.
That's bad.
Well, you know, considering Mars is such an iconic part of the story, just put Mars back on the main. Like, yeah.
I would love to have like 2 replayable locations.
Oh, this room where we got our relic weapon thing, right?
Yep.
That table with the sword and the table where we thought it looked like different stuff. Oh my, ugh. Oh, that's gross. What the hell? This is a very weird table. Damn, the graphics of this game are good.
Here we go.
Here we go. So this is like the ultimate flashback.
The ultimate flashback.
Unless we claim them first, we will tell the most cunning sibling of a cataclysm. A prophecy of great loss. We will feed her fear, her pride. We will say, young Sithona, the end is coming. A great cataclysm. A god wave. In the sky, there is only death. But salvation lies in the deep.
That sounds like...
Your coming will spare their short lives. And you will be reborn. The Witch Queen. Savathun.
That sounded like The Witness.
That is the witness.
Oh my god. Oh. So everything Savathun thinks she knows is actually a lie anyway.
Which is why she wanted to betray. Because there was something wrong there. That and she doesn't like being a pawn for a higher power.
Right. And so she's discovered that she was lied to. She must have done.
No.
Perhaps the harmony in the tower. can
We've
lead to
just
unity
found
in the
this out.
Warlock orders.
Right. Yeah.
Perhaps not.
She doesn't know this yet. This is the last memory.
Right. But isn't she... Oh, so
And
what
now
you're
we just
saying...
have to figure out how to use it.
So actually, at the moment, she just opposes us. She doesn't fully oppose the darkness yet because she doesn't know that. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got like a blue icon. What is that? That is something to do with the
That'll
weapon.
be like something outside of the main storyline.
Okay. All right. Dude, that was a freaking scene, man. That was a scene.
So, the high
One
god
hell of a
lies
cutscene.
was lied to. This changes everything.
Yes, it does.
Not everything. We still can't let Savathun seal the Traveler away.
Yeah.
The ritual's
Agreed.
already begun. We need to move fast. Savathun may be one of the Travelers chosen by rights, but she's still leaning on tricks she learned from the Witness. Take the familiar to Savathun's fortress. I'll follow as soon as I'm recovered. Wait until you're in the heart of the ritual. then unleash the memory. That should be
Oh,
enough to
cool.
destabilize things and break her hold on the Traveler. Remember, Guardian, Savathun's strategy rests on knowing more than anyone else, on her ability to twist lies and cast confusion. But now, we can turn the tables on her.
Oh, Savathun, we got something to tell ya. This is gonna be cool, man. This is gonna be cool. Complete the ritual mission, which I'm assuming this is kind of like the final bit. I'm guessing.
We're closing into
Vanguard
it.
does not go unrewarded.
Annoyingly, right now that you know when I accidentally untracked Witch Queen, I can't make that say Witch Queen ever again. I have to keep.
Yeah, you've got to go down into the past.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Section.
Yeah, it is tracked, and then, it's never putting it on the front page. Put it on the front page. Put it on the front page. It's not doing it.
The ritual.
But hey, we're nearly done, right?
Up,
So
out of the dark.
Yeah.
So we need to go. That's here. Dude, I'm really enjoying it. Like, yeah, and the thing is, this expansion's got multiple difficulties as well. So, and it's replayable. Unlike most of Destiny 2, this campaign is replayable anytime.
No, damn well, as a crazy person, I will be there day one to play Destiny 2 the final shape on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, you have actually pre-ordered it now, right? Like, because obviously,
Not yet, but I do intend to.
right. Yeah, so do I. And here's the thing: I'm perfectly happy with you like playing it, like, you know, off stream and without me. But I will say, like, I would like you to be into my playthrough, like, you know, on the times I'm scheduled. If you are free to play it as well.
The Traveler is already here. I think we're too late.
Oh my
We're
god.
in the domain of the God of Cunning. Things are never what they seem. It's not too late. I can feel it.
Wow. So you think that right there is a lie? That's pretty cool.
No, what's happening is we are seeing a projection of what's happening right now. Like,
No.
it's not in the
throne world, but that's what she wants to happen.
It's not in the throne world just yet.
But that's her
But
goal.
she's
It's like,
tangling
look,
it
this,
in.
yeah.
Now that the Traveler sees what Savathun is doing, why won't it take the light away from her? Why is it
Maybe
just letting this happen?
Maybe it
I
can't.
don't know why. We may never know. But we know what we need to do to protect the last city. Stop the ritual. Protect our connection to the light. Humanity needs you.
And Alpha says, we have darkness powers, which even though I haven't equipped them right now, they're still there. Like, Traveler's probably not happy about that.
No. I will mention these guys are just never-endingly spawn, so we might as well just keep going.
Cool. I'll kill anything that gets in my way, but cool. Keep away written on the left side of it. That's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, that's a weapon buff.
Oh really? What it do? Cause oh yeah, good idea. I'm being silly. Guardian Games hype. Let's go.
From what I remember, Keep Away does more damage from radiance, increases accuracy, stability, and I think also reload speed?
Okay, cool. I mean, there is a screen where I can look in there. It's the inventory screen. But yeah.
Yeah, you can look at the perk from your weapons screen.
Oh wow! I've just got the bounty complete on automatic weaponry.
Nice.
More progress to permanent skimmer. Hey!
Oh, prime engram. Don't mind if I do. Thank you.
Quests. We can hand that in now. Boom.
Bye. Oh, this bit's funny, by the way.
Yeah.
And you kind of get to see how absolutely fucking ridiculous the Vanguard is.
Hold your fire, Guardian. I've got this.
So what you're
What's
saying is like with the
What's this?
different style of ghosts, right? Ghosts take on the shape
She
of
Nova
the,
bombed him.
I'll draw
Right.
fire here.
right,
That's
yeah.
one
What matters
super.
right now is the Traveler.
Wow.
Whatever you hear, whatever you see, don't let it distract you from stopping the ritual.
Okay. Oh,
Super
look at
number
that.
2.
Yeah.
In the span of less than a minute,
She's done like
she
all
managed to
this.
cast 2 supers
Yeah.
in
And she's
like that.
yeah, and it's
And
not
we
even
have to wait
Mayhem
7
Week.
fucking minutes.
Yeah, like it's not even Mayhem Week.
I know.
You need to join the Iron Banana. Like
She has the highest kill count in the Crucible.
I can see why.
Narratively speaking, she has the highest kill count in the Crucible.
Oh, so she has actually been there. Wow, okay. I'm coming for her record, you know that, right?
The ritual must be growing stronger. Remember the plan, Guardian. Stop the ritual by whatever means necessary. Without the light, the last city is defenseless.
It sounds like Guardians have actually leaned too much on the light. Like, hot take here. Right? But like, yeah.
And-
Shouldn't we be able to fight without it in as well? You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
That's
Maybe
how
the-
I feel.
Maybe the golden age
About-
went on too long, right? I know it's like a long time, right? You know, in the Destiny lore, but what if it actually still went on way too long? Because now we're using the light as a crutch. And darkness as well, to be honest, right?
That's how I feel about how Red War should have panned out. Because right at the beginning of Red War, what happens?
We lose our light. Yeah.
We lose our light because good old Glenn, something with a
Ritual is
G,
happening at the top of the
Gall!
put a K
Way up.
on the
Rally
Traveler.
to the flag.
Oh,
Oh, is
boy.
it another? Oh god, is it another one of those gotta jump on the moving platform thingamabobs? Because
No, this is
yeet.
this bit's finicky, and it gets difficult.
Oh, we're gonna have more of the Guardians where we gotta kill the ghosts, right? Otherwise they come back.
A little bit more to it than that. Right, I've just killed a thing, so now there's going to be a door open. So now I have to remember these things. A pinhead. Oh shit.
I'm a dead.
I'm a coming.
I'm a dead. Deaded.
Hello.
I'm indebted to you.
Right. Same thing on this side. Okay.
Oh.
Snowflake, a pinhead.
Snowflake, a pinhead.
Okay. So we have to remember these symbols.
Snowflake, a pinhead.
And going through this door, we have to do certain things.
Okay. Snowflake, a pinhead.
Yeah.
Snowflake, a pinhead. 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 It doesn't make any sense to me, but I'm sure it will soon. Hey, snowflake, a pinhead. Snowflake, a pinhead.
Now, if you come over here.
Oh God.
Oh no, you fell down.
I did.
You know what? Don't matter. No worries. We can improvise.
Oh, so there's a way back up. So it's the same room. The door just takes you higher up, yeah? Snowflake, a pinhead. Snowflake, a pinhead.
We are on the other level, so we do kind of have to go back down to go through the door we went through. Otherwise,
oh, it actually took us higher up. Oh, what? The fall took us higher up. Oh, because probably because the door teleported us way up.
Yeah,
and then I fell a little bit.
There's two doors. We're prioritizing this door right now.
Snowflake, a pinhead. For some reason, making it a sentence is gonna like make it make it easier to remember.
Yeah, that's why naming the symbols was something that was very important.
Yeah.
Back during Shadowkeep for a lot of us.
I don't know what it means to snowflake a pinhead, whether it's like throw a snowball at one or whatever, but hey. Indeed, Dondi, hello! And let's not forget that this particular expansion is free on PlayStation Plus. I've enjoyed it. Although I will say this, if you plan to play through it, don't do a 4-month gap. Because I got kind of confused as to like what happened up to this point. I should have watched my own playthrough.
The good news is at least you have somebody who remembers literally every single inch of the narrative.
Yeah.
Front and back.
Yeah, no, you can claim this full expansion, which is great. And what I will say as well...
Oh my God! Okay.
I saw the kappa. I'm enjoying it, man. I mean, this is the thing. I've always enjoyed the gameplay, like the gunplay. And for the longest time, I have wanted to get like back into it. And the thing is, this is one of Alpha's favorite and most played games. So the fact that like, you know, you got a PS5, you started streaming, I was like, dude. Well, I mean, even you said to me initially, like, Andy, we got to get you back. We got to get you back on.
No.
We got to get you back on Destiny 2, and so here I'm here.
Not that door.
Oh, did we choose the wrong one?
Yeah.
Well, I was just following you, man.
Okay. There was...
This is AA Pinhead.
Yeah. That other door was AA equals. I was one off.
Oh.
So I'm gonna need more doors.
So how does this work? We go through a door and we have to find a matching one? What?
Yeah, we have to go. We have to find a matching door by destroying these crystals.
Okay.
That I've been shooting. What happens is we open up another hive door, and that will take us to a void charge.
Oh.
and that void charge we then take to the light bearer wizard that's on the bottom floor.
I mean, I'm just mostly shooting stuff and letting you be the brains of the operation. But yeah, good job. But I'm genuinely enjoying the gameplay, and with this being free, whereas I actually paid, well, let me think, I paid half price for all the expansions. So normally this would be like, oh god, I don't even know what the current price is, but yeah, whatever the current price is, I paid half.
My controller freaked out. I'm good though.
Oh yeah, there's the AA pinhead thing. Good.
I don't mind having to, you know, do most of the carrying because, like, I have 6 years of playtime under my belt.
I'll tell you what dragged me away, Dondi, right? And I don't know whether, like, you'll agree. What dragged me away, because I got dragged away for multiple years too, right? What dragged me away is when they deleted content I paid for, i.e. the original campaign of Destiny 2, the Red War. You can't play it. It's gone. And also they deleted DLC. In other words, sorry, what was it called? The first 2 DLCs, Alpha? But that got deleted too.
The first 2 DLCs were Warmind and Curse of Osiris.
Yeah, I bought that because I got the deluxe version of Destiny 2. That content is literally gone. Like, and I said I wasn't going to buy, like, put any more money into Destiny 2 DLC because they did that and they might do it again. What has happened in the years since is that they have promised that they will not be doing that again. And so far they have not. Like, again, I kind of missed this game. Like, I got to the point where I played it again and I'm like, man, I love the gameplay. And obviously the game went free to play. There was the New Light story, so I played that because it was free content. And I was like, man, this is good. This is literally good.
I would also just like to mention another thing they did kind of add was you can transfer your saves between PC and console.
Yeah, there is cross save, just like there is in Warframe now. So I can play my account on any platform. And so what I ended up doing is I didn't buy all the expansions that I missed out on at full price. I waited until they were on sale and then I collected them. So I basically went in here and then I went to here and I only bought all these when they were half price. But as you can see, I own everything in the store besides the final shape. I actually plan to pre-order the final shape, but I haven't done it yet. I'm going to wait until I've completed all of this stuff. But I can tell you that since coming back to this game, I've genuinely been enjoying it. I see, yeah, I am back.
This throne world is indistinguishable from my own mind, Guardian. Every step taken, every bullet fired, every thought whispered.
Telling tall tales.
Remember that.
Yes, it does have full crossplay, Dondi, and I don't know whether Humble Bundles still have the bundle, but on PC, Humble Bundle was selling every single expansion in one bundle. Like, so all of the DLC. So, including this expansion. Like, that might still be there. You have a few DLC on PC? Oh, sure, cool. Like, if that bundle still be there, though, it might be the cheapest way to get everything. But I will say this also, you don't need to buy all the DLC. If Alpha can defend me for a moment, I'm going to show you why. on the destinations, there's a brand new free feature up here called the timeline. What it does is, regardless of whether you own the expansions or not, you can play through key missions in Forsaken, Beyond Light, Witch Queen, and Lightfall, and to basically catch you up on like key events. Like, and once I finish my Witch Queen playthrough, we're gonna go into the timeline and play this mission again, because it'll have a special cutscene that summarizes the whole expansion. So even if you didn't bother to buy the DLC, you should be able to play like these missions in the timeline. There's 1, 2, 4, right? One for each expansion, and that should catch you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, everything's dead.
Cool.
And now we go up.
I will say though, I am glad I did buy all the old expansions, because it's been really good fun. But yeah, like my suggestion would be return to the game, play the New Light campaign, which was
son of a bitch.
Oh god, what?
Every goddamn time. Every goddamn time.
Okay. Whoops, there we go. But
Yes,
yeah, I would say
on
play the free content, and if you had fun and you want more, then consider buying more. But only until you've beaten the free stuff. That just makes sense economically, right? I bought the DLC before playing it all because I literally knew I wanted it. But if you're on the fence, wait.
Me and Destiny had a habit just before they changed how damage was.
I'm so
We
glad
would
you're here to
deliberately
see this.
get ourselves
Oh my
to
god.
get hit by the bell.
Oh, we're at the end. Also, Dondi, yeah, I hear you, man.
Oh, we made her drop a Nova Bomb.
She could drop all the Nova bombs she wants. We're winning this.
I should probably mention she has access to every single wall.
Good for her. It's not gonna help. In fact, I would say she's actually pretty easy right now. She's got to have a second phase or something, because she's quite easy right now. Oh, I had to jinx myself, didn't I?
You just had to open your mouth.
Yeah. That's actually pretty funny.
No, I'm kidding. That was going to happen regardless.
I'm just like, this is going too well. My favorite part of Destiny 2, though, is free anyway. Like, you don't even need any expansions for it. My favorite part is the PvP Crucible. So, and that's because I've always loved, like, I mean, Bungie gunplay is amazing, but I also love Bungie multiplayer map design. So I was addicted to like Halo multiplayer back in the day.
Oh, yep, there's the Hunter Super. And there's Nova Bomb.
What the hell? Threadbound. Oh. So that is that Amaru? That ghost?
The whole point of that was
fight, run. The pattern is always the same for you. Don't you ever
I wouldn't do that yet.
Don't you want to escape?
Oh.
Impatient bastard.
Yeet.
Asked to turn against your cousins. Asked to defy the will of the Traveler. My ghosts make no concessions. We serve the Traveler's true interests.
No
Is that what you
concessions.
think?
How stupid do you think I am? You and your siblings. You killed my friends. I remember Oryx and the Taken. I'll never forget what happened to Sagira, to Osiris. I would die before I ever chose to help the Hive.
You tell him, Nolan.
Now, could you imagine if they still had Peter Dinklage say all those lines?
I actually can't because it's been so many years now, right?
It just wouldn't fit.
She's too powerful. What do we do?
Oh no, I love Peter's performance as the ghost.
Deactivate that portal to access the memory altar. Showing her the truth won't stop her, but we need to try.
He'll slow her down.
Okay, so... Right, so we kind of ignore her for a minute, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Ignore her. Just go for the projections.
Okay. I'm swinging a sword.
Ow. Okay. That's 2.
I love my sword.
That's 3.
Okay.
What we do now,
Yeah.
you follow me,
Mm-hmm. Disrupt ritual.
The portal's open.
Yep. And we go. Alright.
This is a spell. Savathun is spinning a web around the Traveler. We have to free it. The tethers are coming from those towers. Find a way to reach them.
Maybe this portal will help. You know, Savathun, if you really wanted to,
You can't stop this. I know it goes against your nature, but you can still lose gracefully.
That's another one.
Am I even going the
kill the
right
wizard
way?
there.
Oh god. I don't think I've gone the
You
right
were
way.
going the right way, and then you accidentally just walk right off.
So,
Right. Kill the wizard.
yep, did it.
Nice.
Show her the memory
That does that.
guardian.
Then it's going to teleport you back here.
Uh-huh.
Right, come here.
Movie time!
Place a worm.
All right.
Frail siblings will soon be claimed by the light. Unless we claim them first.
Damn.
What is this? How did you...
We will tell the most cunning sibling of the Cataclysm. A prophecy of great loss.
No, that's not what happened. The Traveler never came to us. We were forced to choose the deep. How could I have missed this? So now you want to play games? Then let's play.
This is where the actual fight comes in.
Okay.
She's not going to hold back now.
She's got a line on her bar and I've just taken her into it.
Yep. Back through the portal.
The spell's almost broken.
Alright. Now we're gonna kill the wizards again.
Okay. Did I go in the right door?
You gotta climb this time round.
Okay. Ah. Oh god, deep sight.
Yep. So you do have to do a bit of fast-paced jumping because you only have 30 seconds.
Oh dear god.
If you would like me to do this instead,
So you're the expert now. The expert on me.
that's
On the
completely fine.
I did it. I got it.
Hey! Nice!
Man, this is cool.
There are projections here now as well. So not only are we dealing with the thralls.
So through this door.
Yep.
And then round. It is handy to have a sword for this bit so that you can see the platforms in third person rather than first. Okay, up we go. Up we go.
Okay, that's the last one.
Is it? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So I'll just
Oh sweet Jesus.
hold off the thrall. So that,
got it.
nice. Good job. Done.
Yee, look at me.
No traveler. God, I love how much damage Forerunner does. They
Movie
recently
time.
buffed it with this patch as well.
We will feed her fear. Her pride.
Fucking witness.
Go on then. You know so much. Tell me who I am.
We are your doom. Oh, there we go.
Man, this is cool.
Okay, you see this bubble?
Yep.
This is where we have to stand in order for us to actually do damage.
Focus on
Excellent.
those wizards.
Have a super.
Alright. The Threadweaver buff has just depleted, so we're not doing as much damage now.
Right.
Which means now we're gonna kill wizards. Okay, there's Thread Cutter 1, so damage is just scaled up a little bit.
Right. Okay. So basically, her health bar. It is going
don't
down.
be
She
afraid
just
to
she just hella
your-
chunky.
Yeah, don't be afraid to use your healing rift, by the way.
Yeah, I was. So it's not that my gun is useless. It's that she is actually one of the most chunky bosses in the game.
Yeah. Okay. Because you just died there, I'm not gonna get that other wizard just yet. I'm gonna get you first.
Oh, beautiful. Alpha the Tactician. Alright. That way we both get the buff, yeah?
Well, I have Threadcutter 1 still. The reason why I went back to get you is because because I've just killed that second wizard, I now have Threadcutter 2, but you only have Threadcutter 1.
No, I've got one. I've got one. Sorry, I've got two.
Oh no, it's giving you thread. Okay, never mind. Now, because you have Threadcutter 2, you're essentially doing what is equivalently
Two
half
times
of-
the damage.
Yeah. Thread cutter 3. Now we have a timer. This is where I'm going to do this now. This is where we give all the damage.
Okay, and then we need, once thread cutter runs out, if we need more damage,
do the
the whole thing again.
Sequence again. But because I'm a Forerunner main,
and because I just used Force Lightning,
she's now dead.
again.
But get this. Every time you do damage, her body twitches.
Yeah, I saw that. Also, thank you for being on twitch.tv/Portessa watching this.
The Witch Queen is complete.
Oh man. Now, I will say this, Alpha. I'm not going to start Lightfall yet.
That's fine.
So did you, Guardian. So
I'm going to finish, make the most of more of my time.
Keep it safe.
Oh, sorry, hang on a minute.
But the witness is coming. The game is yours to play now. Yours to win or lose. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah, Maru, what you gonna do, man?
He wusses out.
Right, yeah, because the thing is, yeah, we didn't shoot him, and he could have brought her back.
No. Where did her ghost go?
Guardian, I just got the message. The Traveler is back in the last city. Is it done? Is Savathun...
She's dead. But her ghost got away.
Good enough. Hold your position. The Hidden are coming to secure the remains. Good work, Guardian. You did the right thing.
I have a question.
Now what?
On.
Now, we prepare for the witness and stop the next collapse.
Right. So, you know when we revealed the memory about the hive being lied to by, you know, the voice that sounds like the witness because it is the witness, right?
Yeah.
Will the Traveler have been made aware of that at the same time? Oh, here we go. Wait, this is how they teased you at the end of Witch Queen?
This is how we learn.
Oh.
The children of Soul cry out for salvation.
This is also the raid. This is also Lightfall's raid, by the way.
Life, but deliver only death, as you have for so many before. Enough. Enough death. Enough life. You have no pieces left to place. The game is over. Do not be afraid. Your pale heart holds the key. This time, there is no escape.
Oh man. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be playing Lightfall yet, but I promise it's going to be soon because that cutscene was hype AF. Okay.
Game, set, match.
Oh man. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do now, does this expansion have any like post talking that I need to do? Any like subquesty stuff?
It does have post talking.
Right. And then we're going to go into the timeline. We're going to do that on the stream, even though there'll be a bit of deja vu. But I do think actually, considering that my conclusion to... Well, considering that my conclusion to The Witch Queen was 4 months after the fact, right? Because I last played it on 5th of December. I do think more than ever the timeline feature is going to be more useful than ever to put in this stream. And then once that's done, I don't know. Like, I guess I'll wrap it up actually for the day.
Guardian,
It's highly
you've
up to
no
you.
doubt heard the stories, where evil is vanquished and the sky opens, shining peace down on humanity. Savathun is dead, and yet again, I've seen no such signs. Instead, Imaru lives, plotting his return while the Scorn and the Hive struggle for supremacy over the throne world.
Okay.
And somewhere among the stars, this witness toys with us, preparing to finish what it started long ago.
Right, yeah.
I keep reminding myself that somehow we evaded extinction once before. I have to believe we can do it again. Even
That's true.
Mara Sav, Queen of the Awoken, believes that. Which is why she's here, requesting you. Reluctant as I may be to pair you with one so unpredictable, we need the support now more than ever. Go, aid the Queen. She may prove to be our most valuable ally yet in the war to come.
Oh. With Savathun dead, Ikora wants your help in answering some lingering questions about the witness. Queen Mara Sav has requested your presence, and Ikora believes she has vital information to share. Meet Mara Sav, Queen of the Awoken, near the relic. Continue the story. Rendezvous with Queen Mara Sav in the Enclave to discuss the troubling development. Craft new power, discover new weapons, and visit the relic to create a perfect monster-killing machine. Follow the clues, visit the Enclave to review the evidence board and case files created by Ikora's Hidden, and enter the Wellspring. Seek out Finch on the Throne World and witness what's transpired since Savathun's demise. So that's basically the Witch Queen's raid, isn't it? The Wellspring. Yeah.
No, the Wellspring is a
May you
6-man
find
activity
what you
you can take part in at any given point in time. The raid is Valve the Disciple.
Okay. I've never been good at the raids, so I've never really done the raids.
I've only done 2.
Okay.
And both of them were the reprised Vault of Glass and King's Fall.
I'm curious about this. Like, what's this blue thing? What's this blue thing on this funky table? Relic conduit. Reshaping the enigma. Oh yeah, the enigma. Alright, yeah. I don't need to do... This is not part of the accept the relic in the Enclave on Mars.
Okay. You're in front of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So, like reshape.
It's like interact with the relic on Mars, but I'm on Mars and the relic's right in front of me.
You know, every time I try to go where I really want to be, it's already where I am, cause I'm already there. System of a Down lyric that I keep saying on my channel, cause it keeps being relevant. So hang on, I need. Wait, where is the enigma? Must be unequipped and unlocked. Oh, oops. The enigma. Wait, it is unlocked. Have I put my enigma in the vault?
There is a vault on Mars, so you can get it from the vault.
Is there where? Where?
Back up here. You'll notice you have a postmaster as well.
Oh my god, it's finding it though, man. It's gonna have a red border, isn't it? Red border.
Found it.
You have?
Back to page 2. Middle row.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you. Yeah, it's weird how I didn't really get any more relic weapons really playing through that.
No. It's interesting because even
Hold on,
though
like,
it's
where the, hang on.
it's a special weapon, so
Oh yeah, Glaive.
you'll be there, glaives, unlock it, and
Oh yeah.
then you can
Right, okay,
level it
so
up.
in certain enhanced intrinsic, as your weapon levels up, intrinsic around masterwork like stat bonuses become available. Ooh, okay.
Intrinsic are that white box up front.
Okay. Adaptive glaive, hybrid melee, generates energy. Oh, I've just got a quick phone call. Sorry about that, everybody.
Oh, good.
Um, hang on a minute. Generate energy. Wait, these are all the same. Huh? These adaptive enhance these are all the same, right? Same.
They offer different. If you look at the stats on the right side, you'll notice they offer different stats.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes, so they do.
So it's entirely based on how you prefer to use your glaive. Like you can either increase the shield duration a lot, or you can increase the handling, the range, whatever. Is entirely up to you.
I think I'll go with
but-
that. Yeah,
Alright.
enhanced traits are more effective than base traits. Each trait is aligned with a specific resonant element and requires ascendant alloys to upgrade. This is the blue stuff, right?
Yeah. The enhanced traits are the golden ones for the last two.
Ah. Blocking damage with your shield increases movement speed. Great increase reload when they're in close proximity. Ah, that's pretty good. Each rapid final blow. Okay. Massively. Okay. Hitting targets. Wow.
There is a lot.
For now, I'm gonna choose this.
Okay.
And then finalize shape to reshape the enigma. Oh, so I can only pick one, yeah?
No, you can choose two, but the quest
Oh.
gives you the option to do the one. The second one is of your choice of if you want to go and give yourself a second one.
Yeah, we'll do this for now. Okay, cool.
And once you've done that, you go to the final box that's all
And
the
then
way
shape it.
and yeah.
Cool. Neat.
And now you know the ins and outs of shaping a weapon
All shaped weapons can be continually
in its
reshaped at the
entirety.
relic. Okay, cool. Very neat. And then I'm gonna relock it. Okay. So now that that's
Welcome
done,
to weapon crafting.
yeah, now I've got another blue thing here. What the heck? Oh, another weapon pattern. Step 1 of 4. Probably not gonna do that right now. Although if it's nearby, visit the relic. Okay, yeah. Complete Vanguard. Oh, here we go. Okay. Or
Yeah.
Crucible match. Or okay. Okay, and then yeah. So, oh, I can get a pulse rifle. That's cool. Might do that. Oh, so now I'm shaping one of these. Like these are all the weapons I have, right?
What you're seeing is every single weapon you have unlocked the pattern for.
Okay. How do we get more new patterns again? For the
The
weapons
way
we can
you
shape?
unlock more patterns is you complete seasonal or yeah, you complete seasonal objectives, weapon focusing, seasonal weapons, or you complete raids.
Ah, so I have to.
Osteostriga is what you get at the end of completing the Witch Queen,
Oh, which is why I can make it now. Okay.
which is why you can make it.
All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is pretty cool, man. Not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. Increase weapon level. Oh my god, how many times can I do this?
You can do it as many times as you have the currency to do so.
What's the
Because
max
it is
level?
taking up... There is no max level.
You're kidding me. But it's not gonna get more powerful, right? What's the point in...
The reason for that option is to speed up the ability to add other capabilities to the weapon. So, like, you can craft a weapon to level 1, and if you don't feel like killing stuff, you can just use Glimmer enhancement cores to essentially just bump its level up.
So, this... Okay. So now this will have more choices, because... I see.
Yeah.
I think I've just added the cattle. Wow. Okay.
Yep. Done.
So, right, I'm very quickly gonna look through these. I will be quick because I don't want to waste too much time. Let's do that one. Because nothing improves the impact. Faster reloads when the magazine is empty. Ooh. But reloads much slower. Less stability. Oh, increases range. That would probably be pretty good. Although the range is decent. I feel like faster reloading when the magazine is empty is pretty good. What was that? That. Okay, okay. Oh. Hmm. Choices, my dude.
Yep.
Would you say handling is a good stat over stability? Like, I don't know what, like... Yeah.
Stability reduces recoil. Handling increases how fast you aim down the sight.
Ah. Yeah.
So it's entirely up to you how much.
Yeah, we're doing this. It's the last time I'm shaping it for now, though. There we go. Cool. All right. Sorry for messing around, but yeah, wanted to get that pretty good. So we got it pretty good. Next thing, timeline, right? Having the actual quick refresher. Yeah. So everybody that plays or returns to Destiny 2 has access to this timeline, which, even though, like I said, the base game campaign when Destiny 2 first launched, the Red War, that's no longer in the game. Neither is the 2 DLCs, Curse of Osiris and Warmind. But you can read about the events in like those little paragraphs. But then it gets cool, whereby Forsaken got yeeted as well, but there's a playable mission that's very good from the Forsaken expansion. And then we get to the stuff that remains in the game today. Well, actually, there is the Forsaken pack that gives you a little bit of stuff, isn't there?
Yeah.
But truthfully, from Shadowkeep onwards, you can play basically everything other than the seasonal content from these expansions, right? So, yeah, you can play through Shadowkeep's expansion, as we've done on this stream. You could play through all of Beyond Light, as we've done on this stream. And then, obviously, we've just finished The Witch Queen, and Lightfall is a playthrough I'll be doing in full soon. But, yeah, even if you don't own all those DLCs, though, like I do, you can play through, like, one mission per, like, DLC, basically. But it sums up the entire story of those DLC packs. So you can play a mission that sums up Forsaken. You can play a mission for Beyond Light. You could play a mission for Witch Queen and play one for Lightfall. So I think that's really, really awesome. And considering that, you know, I had a 4-month gap between, you know, this stream where we finish the Witch Queen and then the previous stream before it, I definitely still think I need a bit of a catch up. So let's play the timeline mission that's available to everybody that plays or returns to Destiny 2. Also, Alpha, thank you for joining me for this, man. Greatly appreciate it. And I definitely will be wanting to play some Guardian games, even if I do it off stream, because I want this skateboard forever. But I think what's going to happen, if Guardian Games is a 2-week thing, expect a stream from me sometime next week in my morning stream slot, where I will stream some Guardian Games, I think, Alpha, to make sure that I keep this thing. But yeah, because I've got an active Final Fantasy XIV sub as well, though, like tomorrow I'm going to play more Final Fantasy XIV.
Of the many enemies arrayed against the last city, few were more dangerous than Savathun, hive god of cunning.
Yes.
We dealt with her forces in the past, but her cruelest trick was infiltrating the Vanguard itself, in the guise of one of our own, the warlock Osiris. Her scheming led to something we once believed impossible. Lucent hive, raised by ghosts, now wielded the light against us. Our only hope was to uncover just how Savathun had stolen the light. To do that, we would have to battle our way through her throne world, a realm of illusions and deceit. With the Witch Queen involved, nothing could be taken for granted.
So now you get to see how how Destiny 2 sums up an expansion for people that haven't bought it. By the way, I've done this every time I've beat an expansion. We've always played the timeline mission afterward just to get like even further context. So this is something of a tradition at this point.
You know full well, as soon as the
Our
final
mission
shape
was
comes
to
out,
infiltrate the throne world's apothecary and retrieve a powerful relic. Using our mastery of darkness, we could see into the relic's past and uncover the Witch Queen's secrets.
Yeah. So if you, those of you that have been watching this VOD back and you've already seen like the
We're in
playthrough in
position.
order.
Where are we headed?
Your destination lies deep within the fortress, Guardian, in the apothecary wing. There you should find a particular shard of crystal. Before her lucent transformation, Savathun was in the custody of the Awoken, securely bound within a crystalline cell. Or so it seemed.
So this crystal is a piece of her former prison, which means it was likely on her when she stole the light.
Yes. My source believes the events leading to her escape are intrinsically linked to the mystery before us now.
Eris said we have to seek out the aberrant paths. So what looks aberrant
do you remember
around
how to
here?
use that sword? Might want to use the heavy swing, that might be a little easier.
All right.
How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
Eris, what's the situation?
The Guardian is en route to the object in question now, Commander.
But yeah, every time we hear Ikora speaking, that's Ikora catching us up, which is exclusive to the timeline version of this mission. Those of you that are watching the VODs via like the full playthrough, you're getting deja vu right now, and if you've watched them in order, you won't be confused like I have been for most of this stream, because for you, there won't have been a 4-month gap. You probably will have watched the previous parts like a couple hours ago, so good on you.
And it would have been like an ad break in between.
Yeah,
Probably.
maybe, depending on whether you're a sub or not, yeah. Thank you for your
Especially if it
support.
goes to
Whoa! I do feel a bit bad that there was this 4-month gap, man, because like honestly, I think out of all the expansions I have played, I do remember this expansion well enough to say this has been my favorite so far.
Yeah. Stop flying all over the place, you damn moth!
As such, I want to remind everybody, this expansion in full is available to claim for free on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 for all through March 2024. Oh yeah, that was easier, thank you.
The Witch Queen may have recast her realm in a lucent sheen, but remnants of dark architecture still lurk underneath.
And the Guardian's new ability reveals these hidden remnants. Yes, Ikora explained. Why can't we use the light to achieve the same result?
The light may be a powerful force, but when dealing in illusions, it has proven insufficient. It is the mind that must bend to see the truths hidden here. Thus, only darkness can show the way.
My only fear is where that way will lead us in the end.
That way will lead us this way, and then this way, and then that way, right? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Why is it immune?
You don't have the sword yet.
Oh, right. The sword. You're right. I have a sword, but not the sword.
To find the way forward, we need a sword and something to smash with it.
Have
Way
you
is
got it?
now open. Yep. Alibana?
Let me try out my submachine gun. Because this
Power
is...
of solar.
Yeah, this is the... oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait, where's my... Where's the submachine? Oh, here it is. Oh.
Remember, this isn't Diablo 4, so you can't have
2 legendaries.
unique.
Yeah. Oh,
You can only use
hello.
one unique.
Hello.
Yep.
There's the Crystal Guardian. Time to finish this.
This is... I'm literally... Like, this is a time paradox. How are you here without... Like, you're not meant to have this weapon yet.
We need to end this.
How are you here doing this mission with a weapon that you get after this mission? Timeline, baby.
This crystal could very well be the clue we've been looking for.
Just.
Judgment of... Oh, is that... Hang on, have I just got another reshapeable weapon from playing this timeline?
Yes. However, you do have to use something that's known as a deep sight thing. Fuck, I'm gonna have to look see some fast. A deep sight harmonizer.
The crystal revealed to us what we had refused to imagine.
Oh, here we go.
The Traveler itself granted Savathun the light. It reached out to our greatest foe and offered grace. For many, this marked a time of great uncertainty. A betrayal. Facing the
You mean
truth
for
and coming
Zavala?
to terms with our doubts strengthened the vanguard for the fight ahead. Whatever the Traveler's motivations, in the end, we had to rely on each other. Ironically, it was Savathun, hive god of deception, who revealed the true face of our common enemy, the voice in the darkness, and the architect of humanity's collapse, the Witness. Osiris's time under Savathun's thrall granted him a glimpse of a secret that she withheld from the Witness for centuries. A powerful artifact, known as the Veil, was hidden away on the planet Neptune. With Savathun off the board, the Witness would soon arrive to launch its assault against the Traveler. Armed with this vital secret, we now had a fighting chance.
Oh, so yeah, Lightfall's coming soon. Like my Lightfall playthrough. And the thing is, Lightfall is something you still have to buy separately. Lightfall is not being offered on PlayStation Plus, but the Witch Queen expansion that you just saw me finish is. So that's awesome. Yeah, go claim it. Along with the other 4 freebies, I'm going to show them again. It's a great month this month if you're a PlayStation gamer. You got 4 games for both PS4 and PS5. And these games are so good, I already owned 3 of them out of 4 before they were even offered for free. So I only get 1 new game, Hello Neighbor 2. But I've heard good things. But yeah, you get the Witch Queen expansion that we just finished on this stream. You get Sifu, which I've done a full playthrough of, and it's amazing, especially if you love Kung Fu. And then EA Sports F1 23. I would love if all of my friends claimed this, even if you're not downloading it now. Because I will say, while I don't know when I would love to organize like just a friendly race among the Boost Gang and people of this channel and community where we all just get on the game together, we get on the grid and we just have a good time. So yeah. I bought this game as a pre-order when it was new, and it's mostly something I've played and enjoyed off stream. But yeah, it's really, really good, and I love that it's crossplay. I want to give special thanks and shout out to Freelancer Alpha for joining me on this Witch Queen playthrough, and I will see you for more before the Guardian Games ends. Thank you, dude.
Absolute pleasure.
Thank you so much. And
as I said, I was absolutely going to be here.
Yeah, we just need to make sure that whenever we decide that Lightfall will begin, and of course I'll be in touch with you about that, we just need to make sure that with the Lightfall and the Lightfall seasonal quests, which are still available to me, unlike all the other seasonal quests, like, actually, let me go to the timeline again and show you guys what I mean. So, the way that Destiny's content rotation works, I'm just going to say it like that. Pardon me, if I go to the Destinations tab again and to the timeline, you will notice that from Shadowkeep, there's all the Seasons of the Undying, Season of the Dawn, Season of the Worthy, Season of the Arrivals. I can't play the story that's part of these, but the reason why it still says owned is because any of the dungeons that were part of the annual pass for each of basically the deluxe versions of the expansion, I still have access to those dungeons, don't I? And that's why it's got owned on every season, because every season has added new dungeons and things. Am I right, Alpha? Please correct me on this.
Yes.
Yeah. And the same is true of Beyond Light. You've got Season of... Oh, everybody's got Beyond Light. That's why there's no ticks, right? Oh, wait, hang on. No, why is there no ticks? Oh, I only have the standard version because I bought it as a bundle. But I could buy the dungeon keys, right? Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
So for Season of the Hunt, Season of the Chosen, Season of the Splicer, Season of the Lost, I don't have those dungeons. But I do have all of the ones for... I got the annual pass version of the Witch Queen. So I've got Season of the Risen, Season of the Haunted, Season of the Plunder, Season of the Seraph. And then with Lightfall, same thing. Lightfall's still to come. But like, because Lightfall is the current expansion, what makes it different is so long as I finish Lightfall before the final shape comes up, I will also be able to play the storyline, and I plan to stream the story of Season of Defiance, Season of the Deep, Season of the Witch, and Season of the Wish, which is the current season still. So even though I'm not starting my Destiny 2 playthrough yet, I can tell you that I hope to finish the storyline of Season of the Wish within the next 90 days and everything in between. We have 90 days, Alpha, and 2 hours to do everything. And would you say that given that there are 4 seasonal storylines to do in addition to Lightfall's expansion, is 90 days long enough, sir?
Yes.
For absolutely all of it? Like on stream beginning to end and none of it played off stream? Like, yeah. 90 days is enough?
I can guarantee you 90 days is enough.
Cool.
So long as there isn't enough time on your schedule to do so.
Yeah. Well, what I can say is obviously I've got 24 more days of Final Fantasy XIV sub. With my schedule how it is, you will have noticed that I have 3 mornings in my week where I'm not playing something like Tekken or, Skull and Bones. I tend to do on Saturday mornings now. And I take Monday mornings off. So basically, there are 3 sessions a week where at the moment I'm playing through FF14 until my sub runs out. Once that month expires, Destiny 2 is going to go into that slot for like 3 streams a week, basically, at the very least. Right? So would you say like 3 streams a week? We might finish Lightfall within the second week, basically. If I'm doing the first 3 sessions 3 days in a row, and then we go to next week, and then there's 3 days in a row. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of my plan. And meanwhile, I'm also going to be in touch with Dondi a lot. Dondi's going to be keeping me posted on how his move goes, because he does have his move date. Dondi, if you're still there, can you type your move date again? Because you did announce it in my chat the other week. Also, happy birthday to Melon. If Melon is there, I hope you're having a wonderful birthday. In fact, hang on, no, let me do this right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Melon. Happy birthday to you. All right. Thank you. So
perfect.
Yeah. I hope you have a wonderful day, Melon. But yeah, if I'm playing this game 3 times a week after my FF14 sub runs out, and and then I come to this game after, we should be able to get through everything as long as I'm doing it that 3 times a week, at least 2 hours at a time, if not more. You're confident we can make it? I really hope we can make it. I'm gonna make sure we make it. But yeah, next week I also want to do a bit more Guardian games, so that's also gonna delay when Lightfall begins. But well, no, it won't. Like, yeah. Oh my god, I'm losing my train of thought. Yeah, next week, because Guardian games will still be going on, there will be a Guardian game stream, at least one, right, on this stream, so I can finish
along with
off
a lot of behind the scenes.
Yeah,
well,
there'll be some behind the scenes progress, but the reason is because I want to get this thing unlocked permanently. I want to bank enough medals to get this cool hoverboard permanently. But yeah, I will. Yeah. I promise next week I will do at least one Guardian game stream in full, and in place of FF14, just so that you guys have seen some Guardian games on my channel, because it was fun doing that first Crucible match.
Yeah.
And that reminds me as well, I need to split off the VODs on this stream. So as such, I'm going to wrap up, get on with that. I'm sorry for waffling and potentially confusing everybody. But yeah, the way that the stream is going to go, you can basically look at the schedule, ! Schedule in my chat. And everything that you see there where a game is mentioned, we will be sticking to that plan, because I've got Skull and Bones written in there for the Saturday mornings. I've got Tekken in there morning and evening for Fighter Friday. And then all my evenings is basically playing Tekken 8 with everybody. I'm just typing in my schedule command. But yeah, where you see the gaps where there is a stream scheduled, but it doesn't say what the game is, it's basically going to be, we'll do one Guardian game stream, and I think that'll be in the first slot. And then all the others is likely to be FF14 until my sub runs out. And then Destiny 2 is going to go into those blank slots that you'll see on my schedule. So bit by bit, we're going to work through the backlog of everything that I have to play through on stream. And I hope that with the information I've just said and the schedule link in my chat, you guys now know exactly what my future plans on the channel are. So yeah, I hope that clears everything up. Yep. Alpha, is there anything you'd like to say, sir, before we leave?
No, I think that's about everything, honestly.
Yeah. I freaking love this Mass Effect 2 Normandy inspired ship. And actually, I will show this on the screen one last time. In the store, under the seasonal part of the store, so you go to the store page and press down 2 times, and then it's right here, Alliance Requisitions Bundle. This, even though it's in the store and you still buy it in Destiny 2, this is completely free on all platforms, and it has a Normandy SR2 inspired ship, It has a Mako-inspired Sparrow. And it has a ghost inspired by the one and only Edie. So,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Get your Destiny Mass Effect crossover goodies for free. What's up? What's
So,
the oh my goodness?
Just to tease Guardian games a little bit.
Yeah.
If you go to the tower, just the tower's map right now,
Yeah.
just above the markers for each of the activities you can take part in, there is a little thing
Standings.
just above them,
Focus activity standings.
and it shows the score of each and every class right now.
Oh my god. Come on, Warlocks. I gotta, there's more grinding I gotta do off stream of Guardian games. We gotta get that yellow bar up to full. We gotta. Alpha, you need to stop playing Hunter. I will not allow it. Do what your uncle says.
Believe it or not,
You're
over
a
the past few days, I've been trying to teach myself how to play a Warlock as best I can by incorporating as much as I can of the battlefield medic as I can.
Nice, nice.
Into, because I'm a solar Warlock, you see.
By the way,
which is kind of...
I want to, you know how I had a bit of I made you guys wait a bit on the stream because I was checking that my Twitch and Destiny 2 were linked. I don't need to watch you know, any Destiny 2 for 2 hours to get the diamond medallion because I've just got it. And also, if you guys have been lurking for 2 hours watching this playthrough of me finishing off Witch Queen, I have good news for you. You will have just got it if you've been here like from the start or most of the stream as well. So, and it doesn't matter if you haven't linked your Bungie and Twitch accounts yet, the drop will be waiting for you to claim because drops were enabled on this stream. And you can link your accounts at any point and you will have the diamond medallion. However, I do think you will need to link the diamond medallion and claim it from Eva before the Guardian games ends.
You'll have, if you're already playing right now, you will have to log out and then log back in order to acquire.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think I will demonstrate that on stream because I have an external capture card. Because, yeah. I've just claimed it. Oh, we're here. Hang on a minute. Good boy protocol. This must be done. Oh, it's like just the cutest.
It's like a ritual filler for us. Every time we come down here, any given point in time, we have to pet the dog.
Yeah, I was trying to get to Ikora. Like, that's why I spawned in at this point. Because there's timeline reflection. She's going to give me Monte Carlo. The whole of it. Like, Monte Carlo is just I'm like the El Presidente of Monte Carlo now. Like, I run that place. Never been there, but apparently I run it now. Oh, it's a weapon.
Examining the past helps put the present into
perspective. Exotic.
It reminds me how much all of us have accomplished already, and what we might achieve in the future. There's power in the stories we tell each other, as surely as there is in light and dark. Together, we can face anything.
That is a great note to end on.
Eyes up.
Eyes up. Here we go, and it's an auto rifle, and I love auto rifles, especially
it even
exotic
has
ones.
A catalyst now, and from what I hear, it grants something to do with the bayonet.
Oh, so it's basically like the Gears of War weapon, like in the retro Lancer in Gears of War 3. Are we going to be able to stab people and raise them up high? Like, that'd be great.
Not that extreme, but yes.
Oh man. Still, that's really cool.
Your wilting loyalty to the Vanguard is not going unnoticed.
Wait, they were locked. Why were they locked? Okay, back they can go. They were obviously locked for a reason, so I'm not unlocking them and dismantling. Scout rifles, I'm not keen on. That can go.
Oh, I would also just like to say, don't forget, there are settings that you have yet.
Oh yeah, after all that time, like I've done my whole stream and still not sorry. Yeah, so let's go through that real quick
Your
before
wilting
we
loyalty
end.
to the Vanguard is not going unnoticed.
Yes, we'll speak again tomorrow.
Yeah, so what did you want me to look at? Real quick. What do you want to highlight as new settings in the game?
I want one like the Where was I?
Because I literally did my stream outro. Like there's gonna be 2 stream outros on this stream. Right, what's the new settings, man?
Do you have knowledge to share?
Hello? Alpha? Alpha? Alpha?
Sorry, my controller had a malfunction again.
Okay, right. Okay, I'm just glad you're okay. Oh my god. But yeah, what's the...
Okay.
What?
Oh.
What's the settings?
There's 2 new settings. There's the dead zone settings that you see in controller.
Okay, I'm not going to be adjusting those, but they're here. Axial dead zone, radial dead zone. 0.12 and 0.13 as my default, respectively. Yeah.
Yep.
And what else?
The next ones are in gameplay,
Okay.
which before we go any further, quickly back out of your menu and just have a look at your motion tracker right now. You see how it looks and how it's
Yeah. It's
very...
it's slightly opaque.
Yeah.
You can actually
So-
see if I line it up with the wall here. See that white wall? It is a bit see-through. You can see, like, if I put some of the black dots, it's slightly transparent.
Now,
And in
if
fact
you
that
go
might be
back to
more
gameplay-
obvious. That might be more obvious if I position it on that yellow symbol.
Yeah. Now, if you go back to your gameplay settings,
Yep.
the second option you see
HUD
is radar
opacity.
background opacity.
Lowest. Oh, I love that they've got the default. Let's put it on the highest for like.
That is
Oh
where
yeah.
I currently have. That's what I currently have.
Now
mindset
it's literally
in.
a black circle and you can't see any of the wall pattern behind it.
Oh no, you can see through it still.
That's enough.
Oh, very, very, very faintly.
Like that is essentially the halo
Yeah.
opacity
Yeah.
for the motion tracker, and that's what I'm most comfortable with, and I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm going back to lowest. Call me crazy, but it's not that I don't like change, but I just, for me, like, because this game's HUD is already very clean and very readable.
Yeah.
And I honestly feel like with the opacity, being able to see like all of the classes, like even if I position the HUD directly over that, all of the classes on that wall art there, like, I feel like it gives me the ultimate situational awareness, to be honest, because even if like I'm surrounded and there are some enemies like over here, like where the overlay is, but even if I'm staring at the floor, I can see them. Whereas if I turn down the opacity too much on the HUD, I feel like it's taking away tactical information. So no, I actually want my HUD to be as opaque as possible while still being able to see it. Because you can still see all the dots, you can still see all the enemies. You know, you still, yeah. But really what it's changed more than anything is the opacity of the background of the radar. As opposed to if it made the dots stupid, like transparent, to where you couldn't even see the blue or red dots, then I would agree with you. But I would say that you could still see the positional dots of people, players, and enemies quite easy, even on the lowest opacity. So therefore, I'm going to keep it as it is. Because now I can put the moon behind the HUD and still see it if I want to.
The
Like,
last one
yeah,
is reticle location. This is
right.
entirely optional as well.
This is in
Because we're
gameplay, yeah.
because we're in third person, we're not going to see any changes because the reticle location for third person is already center.
Right.
This is for first person reasons.
Okay, you know what? This stream has the longest outro I think I've ever frickin' done. Hold on a minute, folks. I'm nothing if not informative. Let's go back to, fluff it. Let's go back to Savathun's Throne World just for a second and be like, hi, Finch. Because he's at the Quagmire, right?
Yeah.
Also, I can't believe they did it. But Bungie seems to have improved the load times finally on this game. Like when it's communicating with the server, like after the patch that they've just done today, it's faster than I remember it being. Like, and I've been away from the game for 4 months, but you've probably been away from the game for like 4 hours, you know, before joining me. So you'll actually be able to more obviously talk about, is there a difference, and is there a difference? Because
it feels like there's a difference.
Yeah. Put it this
Like,
way, the tower
usually-
loaded way faster than we've even seen on previous streams. Every time we've gone to the tower during an event, it seemed slow. It's not been slow this stream.
Usually, what's funny is when you load in on your, it's usually the fastest. But for whatever reason, it's like.
So
the
reticle. See, here's the thing. As I aim down sight, the reticle is, I think, the center of the reticle is aligned with the center of where the dot sight is.
The reticle is center with the dot for aiming down sights. But here's the thing.
Yes.
What it is the reticle is just below center of the screen.
Oh, right.
What reticle location does is it brings everything back up to center, and you'll notice it immediately. Because there was a little bit.
So what it's also done is, I think it's also moved my Guardian's arms. It raised the gun up.
The gun's location is attached to the
reticle position.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I need a wall. I need a wall with, like, isn't there a wall with some artwork, like a mural near Finch over here?
Yeah.
Is it this way?
Yeah, if you just go to Finch, there's a bunch of crayon drawings right next to him.
Yeah. So I'm gonna aim at a specific. Well. So if I put the reticle on a specific line and change the settings, so I've put it on a green line right now. We're gonna now visually be able to see the difference between below center and center. Or not. Dude, this is such a subtle thing that, like, I don't even think I can see
you'll ever be able to identify where center is quite literally pointing to directly center of your screen.
Yeah, probably paraphrasing.
And changing the setting.
Oh. Hold up. Yeah, so right.
You'll notice where the second you focus in on the center of your screen, the direct center, and then you lower,
It might seem unstoppable,
the
yeah,
reticle,
but,
you'll
you know, behind the
notice
scenes, I'm seeing confusion,
that your
chaos,
reticle is below
some
center.
existential dread. It's working.
Yeah. But my God. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. I see it. Yeah. What? Hmm.
And when you bounce from game to game, like say for example, if you bounce from say Destiny 2 to Battlefield 2042,
He's been through a lot. What with
you're
the
going from a lowered
diet,
reticle to
so
a centered
let him,
reticle.
you know, just
Right.
That is extremely awkward for me.
You know what? Yeah. Cause like, the reticles like it's on the red text, like it's, yeah, it's there, and then when we center it, so in order for this comparison to work, you have to not move your aim when you're swapping options. Yeah, you have to just ADS. And yeah, now, well, no, I'm still aiming at the same part of the art, but yeah, it has moved. Like, it's moved up. Man, that's weird. That and basically what it's done is it's really interesting. What it's done is it moves the reticle, and what it will have actually done, and we don't see it because the camera zooms into the barrel of the gun, but it will have changed the ADS animation. It must have done, because obviously the we're now the reticle is higher, so technically, huh.
See, I'm one who uses scopes in this game, so in comparison to like red dots.
Yeah.
So I don't really.
Do you know what? I will keep the reticle entirely centered, which is brand new in the newest update. You know, which happened like literally days ago. It is the 6th of March 2024 that I finally finished the Witch Queen expansion. I know, super slow. But it means that, you know, in my expansion I've been able to drive this thing. Again, like I said earlier, I'm gonna be having misadventures and you know, playing more Guardian games to unlock this thing permanently. But and then like I said ages ago now as well, because this is officially my longest stream outro ever. Like there is going to be a stream next week of me playing some Guardian games, probably with Alpha, because I'm assuming you won't want to miss it. And yeah, we'll get this thing permanently for sure. And then next week is also going to consider, of course, of some more Final Fantasy 14. I'm actually going to play more Final Fantasy 14 online tomorrow. And it will also consist of, you know, Tekken 8 every evening, including tonight, 7 p.m. until 10. And Saturday morning, I'll also be doing more Skull and Bones. Yeah, this is packed. Anyway, was that all of the new options and new things to show up in this update?
That's about it.
Right. So seriously, folks, this time I really am going. But yeah, thank you, Alpha, for everything. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me on this stream. Thank you to everyone for hanging out. Hope you all enjoy your Twitch drop. In fact, yeah, that's why I was rambling way longer. Gave you more time to earn the Twitch drop. There we go. Happy birthday, Melon. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you at 7 p.m., which is like, almost 5 hours away for another 3-hour session of Tekken 8. So yeah.
4 hours, 17 minutes from now.
Sorry?
4 hours, 17 minutes.
Did I say 5 hours?
You said 5 hours. But just to be a bit annoying.
No. Thank you for correcting me, because I don't want people to miss it. 4 hours and 17 minutes. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you then. Bye.